Hello everyone, I'm going to do my predictions for WrestleMania now, and this is going to be an interesting pay-per-view because for the first time ever it's going to be over 2 nights and in front of no fans, which is crazy to think really. And I went to WrestleMania Live 10 years ago, and who would have thought like 10 years later that this would be happening? Even a year ago, like it's crazy to think really, but anyway, let's start the predictions. I don't know what matches are happening on night one or night two, so we'll just go through them all, and does a lot of matches. So maybe it's a good thing that it's over 2 nights anyway. So first we have Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. So I'm gonna go with Otis because he deserves to get some revenge on Dolph after Dolph stole Mandy from him, but then it was revealed that Sonya sabotaged their date that they were meant to have, so I think Mandy wants to be with Otis anyway, and then I feel like this is just a joke on Dolph and he's gonna just not have Mandy anymore. So yeah, I'll go with Otis to win. So next we've got Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley, and some of the matches, like, although they've been announced, like, I've heard some of the wrestlers got sick, and I don't know if they're even going to be in their match now. So, yeah, Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley, I'm not sure if it's still happening, because I read Lashley was one of the wrestlers that did get sick. But if it does happen, then I want to go with Aleister Black. So next we got Elias versus King Baron Corbin, and again, I don't know if this match is going to happen after last week when Baron threw Elias over the stage thing and he fell to the ground, so I don't know if Elias is even going to be okay. Hopefully he is, and then I pick Elias to win that match. And I was hoping that Elias might sing a song too and then have the match, so hopefully he can do both. So next we have Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins, and this feud's been going on for quite a while now. And I'm going to pick Kevin Owens. I don't think Seth Rollins is going to have AOP or Murphy at ringside because, well, for one, Razor from AOP is injured, and I think Buddy is also another one, or Murphy is another one of the sick wrestlers, so he won't be appearing either, I don't think. So next we have a Firefly Funhouse match. John Cena versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt. So this will be interesting, and well, I'm going to pick Bray, but I'm wondering if it's going to be like the match that he had with Randy Orton a few years ago, that House of Horrors match, if it's going to be something like that, or if it'll be like something different. So I guess we will see, but because, yeah, it's a Firefly Funhouse match, I am going to pick Bray. So in another match that we don't really know what it's going to be, a Boneyard match, The Undertaker versus AJ Styles. So, yeah, again, I don't know what a Boneyard match is. I've never had it before. But I do hope Undertaker wins and can, even though he's been beaten twice, can at least make the streak carry on, sort of, and be, I think, 25-2 possibly, I think, if he beats AJ. So yeah, Undertaker's my favourite, so of course I'm going to pick him. Anyway, next we have a last man standing match, Randy Orton versus Edge. So at the Royal Rumble, Edge returned after 9 years, which no one was expecting, and then Randy attacked him like the next day on Raw, and yeah, then it's been going on ever since. And I don't know who to pick, really. I want Randy to win, but I also feel like Edge deserves to win too. So I guess I'll go with Edge. So next, a triple threat ladder match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Miz and Morrison are going to defend against the Usos and New Day. And again, this is another match I'm not sure if is going to happen because The Miz was another one of the sick wrestlers, so I don't know if this match happened or not too. Anyway, if it did, I think the Usos are going to win, even though I love New Day. I think the Usos are going to win that match, so I'm picking the Usos. Now we've got, for the Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. So even though Sami Zayn hasn't really been Intercontinental Champion that long, I think Daniel Bryan's going to beat him and be the new champion there. So next, another match. Again, I'm not sure if it's happening because apparently another sick wrestler was Asuka. But if this match did happen, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane are going to defend against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. So, and I think Alexa and Nikki are going to win that match and be the new women's tag team champions there. So the next match, like I said, there's a lot. For the Raw tag team titles, it's the Street Profits defending against Angel Garza and Austin Theory. So originally Andrade was meant to be teaming with Angel Garza, but Andrade is injured with a rib injury, so he's out of the match now, and that's why Austin Theory is in. And yeah, Street Profits should win that. I can't see Angel Garza and Austin Theory winning there. I mean, Austin Theory is pretty new. He's only debuted like late last year, and Angel Garza's pretty new as well, even though he's been on the main roster longer. But yeah, that Street Profits should win that there. Next, the NXT Women's Championship is being defended at WrestleMania for the first time ever, I believe. Rhea Ripley is defending against Charlotte Flair. So I hope Rhea wins and retains the belt. I don't really think there's need for Charlotte to be the NXT Women's Champion. She's been there, done that. She's a 10-time champion as it is. So I hope Rhea retains and wins the belt. Or retains the belt, I should say. So now for a fatal 5-way elimination match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley is going to defend the belt against Lacey Evans, Sasha Banks, Tamina and Naomi. And originally Dana Brooke was going to be in this, but she's also sick, so she's out. I do think there's going to be a new champion. I just don't know who. I think it's going to be Sasha or Naomi. I'm going to go with Naomi, new SmackDown Women's Champion. Next, Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. So Becky's been the Raw Women's Champion for a year now, I think. She won it at last year's WrestleMania, so that's a long time to be champion. Yeah, and I think it's time that I think Shayna will win, even though I'm not really a fan of her, but I think Shayna's going to beat Becky and be the new Raw Women's Champion. Oh, 2 more matches. The Universal Championship, Goldberg versus Braun Strowman. So originally it was meant to be Goldberg versus Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns chose to not be in this match, which is, considering his past, is understandable. So that's why Roman's out of the match and Braun's now in. So I don't see Braun winning. I'd like Braun to win, but I don't think that's going to happen now. So I'm picking Goldberg to retain. And then eventually, once this is all over, we will get Goldberg versus Roman Reigns at a later stage. And then Roman will beat him then. But for now, Goldberg's going to retain, I think. And finally, the WWE Championship match. Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. So Drew won the Royal Rumble this year, so he got to choose which champion he wants to face at WrestleMania, and he chose Brock. So I hope Drew can beat Brock and then be the new WWE champion, because I think Drew deserves to be WWE champion. He's worked so hard lately and he's just been so awesome. So yeah, I hope Drew wins. And yeah, that's it. I know that's a lot of matches. I do hope WrestleMania is going to be good despite the circumstances. I guess it is what it is though. But thanks for watching my predictions, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.